Hello and welcome to PondHub with Tim, the frog farm series. This week I'm thinking about what to feed the tadpoles.
I like to eat, eat, eat. I like to eat, eat, eat. I like to eat, eat, eat. I like to eat.
The tadpoles are coming on nicely and I am now feeding them. This will go through two phases. The first phase of their life, which I'm going to be showing you today, is when they're vegetarian. So I'm feeding them plants. And I have found that their favourite thing is actually very, very thinly sliced cucumber. Now, I need to thank my sister-in-law for this recommendation. I use a vegetable peeler because then I can get a nice slice. And then just peel off a few bits of that. And add that to my tubs. Now, as with fish, really, you want to be careful not to overfeed them too much because you're wanting to look at the water quality. But as long as you're staying on top of the water quality and changing the water regularly, you should be okay.
I like to eat, eat, eat. I like to eat, eat, eat. I like to eat, eat, eat. I like to eat.
So if we take a look at our tadpoles now, you'll see that the body shape has started to change. It's getting a bit more shape to it, a bit more frog-like, and they're no longer just ovals. This means that it's time to try them on some meat. The reason why it's important to start introducing meat into the tadpole's diet is that if I don't, they will cannibalize and start eating each other. Therefore, to protect my tadpoles, I'm going to start giving them meat. I'm choosing to use liver, and what I've done is I've created these little tadpole feeding stations. Now, essentially all this is a cork, and I've inserted a point of a knife about 1/3 from the bottom. So it's not in the center, it's about 1/3 up. Into the little cut, I just put 3 cocktail sticks, and these are going to be the skewers on which I'm going to thread my meat. Now, I'm using liver because it's very nutritious, and I'm wanting my tadpoles to body build, quite literally, and I'm just putting a couple of pieces of liver onto each of the cocktail sticks. I'm doing it this way so that I can keep an eye on how the meat has been eaten. I can replace it when it's gone, and also by spreading it out like this, I give more tadpoles an opportunity to feed. So there we are, a little tadpole feeding station. There's quite a lot of meat in there, but there's quite a lot of tadpoles in this tub. This will rest on the surface so I can keep an eye on it. As I introduce meat into the tubs, it's really important to stay on top of the water quality, keep the water changes. Check out my video on changing waters in the Frog Farm series. Now I'm just going to pop that on the surface. Leave it for a few minutes and see if they discover it.